All right, let's jump right into this. We've got a really big career opportunity opening up in the auto industry, and you are not going to want to miss it. JSW Motors? They're looking for new talent for a massive expansion, and we have all the key details for you right here.
So let me ask you, are you a pro in the auto space? Maybe you're on the lookout for that next big challenge. A chance to get in with a major player right as they're scaling up. Well, if that sounds like you, then you've come to the right place. Okay, so here's the headline. JSW Motors Ltd is hiring, big time. They're actually holding a huge recruitment drive over in Pune because they need fresh talent to power their expansion. And listen, this isn't just about filling a couple of empty desks. Nope. This is a really strategic move to build out their entire operation as it grows.
Okay, let's get into the specifics then. Who exactly are they looking for? Let's break down the actual roles, the skill sets they need to really pick this next phase of growth into high gear.
And what's really interesting here is just how wide the range of roles is. They're hiring across 4 really critical areas. You've got quality. That's the foundation of any good car company, right? Then there's planning and logistics, basically the entire engine of their supply chain. They're also looking for people in IT and digital, which to me screams that they're investing heavily in the future of the industry. And of course, you've got sales and marketing. So you can see this isn't just one department. They're building out the whole shebang, from the factory floor all the way to the customer.
All right, so we know what kind of roles they're hiring for. The next obvious question is, where? Where would you actually be working? Let's take a look at the locations.
So the main locations are split between 2 major hubs there in Maharashtra. You've got Chhatrapati Sambhajinagar and Mumbai. Now it's important to know that where you'd be based, which of these 2 cities, really just depends on your specific job function and the exact role you land.
Okay, so we've covered the what and the where. If any of this is sounding pretty good to you, this next part is the most important. Let's talk about how you can actually take that next step and get more info.
But before I give you the details, just stop for a second. Think about it. The company, these really strategic roles, the locations. Does this sound like it could be a fit? Does it line up with what you want for your career? If you're even kind of thinking yes right now, then you'll really want to listen up.
Okay, this is it, the most important part. To get more information or to throw your hat in the ring, you need to send your details to this number. It's +91 9840 912099. Seriously, you might want to pause right here and get that number down. It's your direct line for this whole opportunity.
So, we'll leave you with this thought. It's pretty clear JSW is in a huge growth phase, and they're hunting for the right people to come along for the ride. So the real question for you is, could one of these jobs be your chance? Your chance to get in there and make a real mark on a huge, growing auto company. Something to think about. Thanks for tuning in.